Today's video is we're going to learn how to make a coil vase, and that coil vase, how we're going to start is using an asymmetrical design. So this is kind of an asymmetrical design. I'm going to show you how to get to this point and then to put it onto a piece of cardboard. So the first thing you're going to have to do, the requirements for this particular project is that it has to be at least 8 inches tall and at least 4 inches wide at some point in the vase. So the first thing you're going to do is go get a ruler, one of these clear ones, and you're going to draw a straight line down the center that's at least 8 inches long. You can go bigger, you can tape pages together if you want, but at least 8 inches big. And then anytime I draw a line that is perpendicular to the center line, you want to make sure that you have the same measurement on the left side of the line as you do on the right. So if I'm going to do a 5-inch line on the bottom for my base, I want to make sure that I have 2.5 inches on this side and 2.5 inches on this side to make sure that it's perfectly parallel, or symmetrical, excuse me. Now from here, wherever I'm going to go out and in, so if this is my design or my thought, I want to make sure that here we're going to make a line across the middle to make sure that we're wide at the same amount of width on each side, right? So for this one I have about a 4-inch space. I don't know exactly how far up, so I want to keep it the same for what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to have a 4-inch space, so I'm going to go to 8 on this and 0 on this side, okay? And anytime I change direction, I just want to make sure that I've got all of them done, so that in the end, as I've got, I can kind of connect the dots, so to speak. So right here I'm going to put a 2-inch line, and at the very, very top, okay, I did a 3-inch, so I'm going to go to 3 here and 6 here. Hopefully you can see this okay. Make sure your red lines in the middle of this ruler are lining up with the edges of your paper. Okay, so from there, I'm now just going to connect the dots. So here to here. This is a basic drawing skill if you ever took a drawing class that you would learn. Okay. And then from here to here, here to here, and then I'm going to connect the dots as well. Then to make this really easy on yourself, and to make sure it's perfect, what I do is I fold it down the center line, and then I go ahead and cut it out, okay? So at that point, you're going to have it cut out like this, okay? And you want to hold on to this, don't lose this. And the next thing you're going to do is find a circular base that's about the same width across as the shape that you're doing. So this circle form, okay, that's going to help me. I have bowls around the room, I have different cutouts, I have some templates and things like that. And the next thing you're going to do is get a piece of cardboard, fold your vase in half, okay? You're going to put it on the edge, and this is really important. Put it along the edge so that the bottom goes all the way down and that the middle comes to the center right here. And then go ahead and trace it in black permanent marker and then cut it out. And this will be your guide for actually doing your coil vase. And then in the next video, I will show you how to actually make those coils and get started on that base. And it's going to be very, very similar to how you start a mug, actually. So now this, you throw away this. We don't need that. You want to keep this part. Okay, this is what you're going to need. All right, and then a circular form that matches the base of this. And then these two are what you'll want to hold on to for the next video.